Hey everyone, it's Tiffany Golden responding to Writer Wednesday. Okay, from Jada White, it says, I see that your writing covers subjects like blackness, ancestral reverence, feminine power, and spiritual evolution. Do you ever feel that the general public, consumers of mass media, is not quite ready to accept an honest discussion on these? If so, how do you push through negative thought patterns and maintain faith that your work is relevant and powerful outside your community, that you're not only preaching to the choir, so to speak? I ask this because I'm experiencing doubt of my own relevance as a writer of spiritual revolutionary poetry in this new dark age, and especially today after the crossing of the great Dr. Maya Angelou. Thank you for your work, this forum, and your thoughts. Yes and no. Yes, in the sense that our souls are so hungry for what is real based in the society that we live in, that's based on, superficial and commodifying everything and everyone. Um, that folks are hungry and searching for something very real, even if they're not able to quite articulate it. They know it when they feel it. What they don't necessarily want is to eat their vegetables, right? So while they know it's something that they need, they don't necessarily want to sit down to a plate of kale and being lectured how vegetables are going to make them grow big and strong. And sometimes in this kind of work, writers, including myself in the past, have forgotten to incorporate the aspect of joy and lightness in the work so that it's not so heavy and burdensome. I felt lost for a couple of years. And it was like really a dark night of the soul where I really had to go burrow deep inside myself and really find out what I was made of. With all of these things that happened in my life, I had health issues. I didn't feel creative. I didn't feel like, my voice was anybody wanted to hear anything I had to say. And what I realized about that time is that that was a winter period in my life. It was a period of where I can't see the growth, where it feels cold and lonely. But now that I'm older, I also see that even that is a cycle, right? So after that comes spring. You can just hang in there with the below zero temperatures and not feeling inspired or that your work matters. You can hang in there. It does get better if you can hang in there, because what you have based on what you're saying is needed. Continue to grow as a human, continue to grow as a writer, and find places where, when you're feeling shaky and and uh, vulnerable, where you can be appreciated, where your words and thoughts can be appreciated. You know, someone that you respect and that respects your work, share it with them so that you can start to do the little building blocks of rebuilding your courage and rebuilding your broken writer's heart. If you have a broken creative heart, you have to work to mend it.